3, 2, 1.
Got a blast!
What is going on, my people? How is everybody doing, and how is everybody feeling? And today, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you all how to make the one and only Tom Chambers. I'm going to be honest, I was shocked when I was able to get shades of Tom Chambers. I didn't even know who he was. He was drafted in 1981. This is way before I was born. Alright, I was born in 94, so you know, I wasn't even thought of in 1981. But you know, this is dope. You know, he was in the league for 16 years. You know, from what I see, the attributes, he looked like he was a dog. Alright, so let's go over these attributes. So starting with the finishing, 78, driving layup, standing dunk of a 95, driving dunk of a 95, 90 close shot. So just from these attributes, his inside game was immaculate. He was a dog. He got drafted in the first round and he was pick number 8. He was a dog. Alright, so this is insane. Like, to try to make a build that's 6'10" at the power forward with all of these type of attributes, that's absolutely amazing. Alright, now 88 mid-range, 80 3-point shot, 86 free throw. So not only are you going to be cooking in the paint, getting contact dunks, you know, just creating havoc in the paint, you can stretch the floor. You have that 88 midi with that 80 3-point shot. So now you got so much like options to score now. Now you're not just a inside presence, you are a mid-range, you know, inside out type of player. That's amazing. 90 post control, that's absolutely insane. So the only thing I see from this build that's gonna probably take a hit is the playmaking ability, but you can this is actually nice though. A 72 ball handle though, even though your speed ball is low and the pass accuracy is low, 72 ball handle is actually really fantastic. Now it seems this is another place where this build is going to take a hit. So the interior defense is solid, 82, but no perimeter, no steal. I mean, the steal's at a 60, so that's pretty good, but no block. But the rebounding is absolutely fantastic. So the rebounding is really, really good. You cannot go wrong with that, right? Now, the physicals is also decent. So 68 speed, 42 agility, 84 strength, and then 92 on the vertical. Okay. Not bad at all, not bad at all. Alright, so we see the build, we see the attributes, we know what we're working with and what we have to do. So we're gonna go to the My Player Builder and create the one and only Tom Chambers. Alright, my people, so we're in the My Player Builder, and if you've gotten this far into the video, just drop a like. It helps the channel grow, it helps get these videos out to other people, and you just subscribe because it shows love to my channel. That's all I ask. If you can do that for me, I would be greatly appreciated. Dropping these bangers every week for y'all, putting in the work. Alright, so look, right hand, his jersey number was 24. We're making a power forward, so we're gonna go 6'10" on the height because that's what he was. We're dropping that weight to 220 to get his exact weight, and then we're gonna leave that wingspan at 7'2". Alright, so you know we always start with the physicals. At this point, you should know from these videos I've been dropping on 2K25 to 2K24, I start with physicals. So the first things first is we're gonna go with an 80 on the vertical. Alright, 80 vertical to me is like a great amount for what you're gonna want. You have to have at least an 80 vert combined with like a 93 driving dunk just to get like gold posterize and stuff. You do get great animations as well, and you're gonna be able to snag with this vertical. Alright, now the strength, we're maxing out the strength at an 86. So we're gonna get a lot of great badges that is tied to having an 86 strength. Alright, now his agility was low, so I just went 55, but for the speed he had a 69 on the speed. 70 to me is the sweet spot. Alright, 70 is where it's at. Now for the rebounding, we want to be able to rebound just as well as Tom Chambers did. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go with an 85 right here. That's gonna give us the box out beast on gold. We get silver pogo stick and silver rebound chaser. Both those silver badges can go to gold if that's what you want to do. When we max it out, we can 1+ it to gold as well, or we could go Hall of Fame box out beast. It's really up to you how you want to do this. And we're gonna get a pretty decent offensive rebound, so we're gonna go 77 right here. So the rebounding is gonna be solid, right? The rebounding is gonna be really good. Now, the block, he didn't have a block, so I'm not gonna put block on the build because this is not Tom Chambers. He didn't have this, but he did have that 60 still, so we're gonna honor that and give him that. This bronze intercept is gonna be solid because we can put this to silver, so we could be a better passing lane defender. I left this at 40, but I definitely did honor that 82 interior defense for post locked on silver. So we're not gonna be that terrible in the paint, even though the interior defense is broke. We still are going to be able to still get some stops and play some decent defense in the interior, right? Now, I went with a 71 on the ball handle because this is what he had. He had high ball handle. He didn't have high speed ball or anything, so this is what I did for this build. All right. Now, we're gonna go 55 on the pass accuracy. So this is only gonna give us diamond and bronze. So we're not gonna get break starter. We're following his exact attributes so we can get shades of. Free throw, 84 on the free throw. This is more than enough to hit consistently at the free throw line. All right, this is what we want. Now for the shooting, we're going 80 on the 3-point shot. And then for the mid-range, we're gonna also go 80. So we're gonna balance our shooting with 80 and 8. All right. If you want to get this higher, then you could definitely put cap breakers into this part of your build at the mid-range, and you can get a higher mid-range, and you should be able to unlock more jump shot bases as well. All right. Now the post control is gonna be nice on this build. So look at this, 87. By going 87. We unlock all of these badges: post fade phenom gold, post powerhouse on gold, post up pole gold, unpluckable silver, and hook specialist silver. 87 post control is actually amazing. All right, so the build is really balanced. It's a very different type of build. The offense is crazy on this build. Look at this stand and dunk. We're gonna be able to get a 90 stand and dunk, so we will be able to get those big man contact dunks. So like, this is a solid build, my people. Solid build. Now we're maxing this to a 93. So by going 93, we get gold posterizer, my people. Do you not see how crazy this build is? Now we're going 80 on the layup, so we can get physical finisher on silver. And then for the rest of this build, we're gonna go 87. So I mean, this build is nasty, my people. This build is absolutely insane. From like, you are gonna be an offensive nightmare with this build. If you know how to use this build the way it's supposed to be used, you are going to be an offensive nightmare. All right, like, this build is really good, my people. The takeovers is insane. So we get above the rim, we get barbecue chicken, which is a great one. This increases the strength, the post control, and close shot. We get board beast, which is this offensive and defensive rebound. We get bully, which is the ball handle, strength, and layup. Bucket, diesel, that's basically Shaq, stand and dunk, strength, and close shot. Like, so many. Elevate is nice, that's the stand and dunk. So many great, takeovers to choose from. Great wars for the strength. Glass hunter, this is a 3-point shot and offensive and defensive rebound. Like, come on, man. Like, this build has so much to work with. And not only do you get the good attributes, you get the all-time Tom Chambers. Like, where are you seeing these builds? Like, these type of builds you're not just seeing anywhere, but I'm bringing it to you guys because you already know how we get down. All right, so y'all let me know what y'all thought about this build, and until next time, much love.